Hello everyone, today I am here to explain about linear search and binary search, and we will see a Python code to implement these things. First we will see what is meant by linear search. So linear search, what will happen now, it starts from the leftmost element of the array and compare k with each element of the array one by one. If k matches with an element in the array, then it returns the code. Else if k doesn't match with any elements, then it returns -1. Now we'll see what is binary search. It sets two pointers like low and high at the lowest and the highest positions respectively. It finds the middle element, that is mid of the array, that is array of low plus high divided by 2. If x, that is the element to be found, is equal to mid, then it will return the value of mid. Else it will compare the element to be searched with m. If x is greater than mid, it compares x with the middle element of the elements on the right side of the mid. This is done by setting low to low equals mid plus 1. Else compare x with the middle element of the elements on the left side of the mid. This is done by setting high to high equals mid minus 1. So then the steps 2 to 5 are repeated again and again. This is the algorithm. Now we'll see the programs. We are going to see three programs now. The first program is that it is a Python program which is designed to perform a linear search on an array of elements to find a specified key value. So we'll explain this code. The first step is the function definition. The function search takes three parameters: array, key, that is the value to be found, and n, the number of elements in the array. Inside the function, a for loop iterates through each element in the array. If statement: if the current element array of I is equal to the key value, then the function returns the index where the key is found. If the loop completes without finding the key, then the function returns -1, indicating that the key is not found. Input handling: then the program takes two inputs from the user. First one is the array, a list of elements to be provided. Then it takes input through eval input, which is used to take the input from the user. Key: it is an integer value which is given by the user, determining how many elements is present in the array. Next we have to sort. Sorting and length calculation. The first array.sort sorts the list in the ascending order. Okay, n equals len of array. This calculates the length of the entire array to find the number of elements present in the array. Then we have to print the array. Calling the function. The search function is then called with sorted array key, and n. The result is stored in the result, that is result variable. If result is -1, then the program prints element is not found. Otherwise it prints element is found at index, and the value of the index where the key is found is to be displayed. So this is the first code. The second code what we are going to see is that it is a Python program again to perform a binary search on a sorted array. To perform binary search on a sorted array to find the index of a specified key value. First one is we have to define the function. The function binary takes four parameters, that is array, key, that is target value to be found, low, the starting index, and high, the ending index. The function uses a while loop to repeatedly divide the search interval in half. It first calculates the middle index, that is mid equals low plus high minus low divided by 2. It calculates the middle index of the current interval. Then comparison with the key. If the middle element, that is array of mid, equals the key, the function returns the index mid where the key is located. If array of mid is less than the key, then it means the key would be in the right half of the current interval. Therefore low is set to mid plus 1 to ignore the left half. If array of mid is greater than the key, then the key must be in the left half, so that the high is set to mid minus 1 to ignore the right half. The loop continues until low is greater than high, which means the key is not in the array, and the loop function returns -1. Then as usually it handles the inputs by taking the input from the user, and then sorting takes place by using array.sort statement, and then this function is called into the main function by using the term binary along with the sorted array high low values. Okay, if the result is -1, then it will print element is not found. If the result is not -1, it prints element is found at index with the value of the index that we get. Then the same process can be done in a recursive method. So the Python code for recursive method is as follows. We have to define the function with array, key, low, and high. Then base case step. If high is greater than or equal to low, it means there is still a part of the array to search. So if not, it returns -1, indicating that the key is not found. We have to then calculate the mid value, the same procedure that we did before, same formula. Then comparison. If array of mid equal to key, then it returns the index of mid. The same, if array of mid is less than key, it means key would be in the right half, so that the function recursively calls itself with mid plus 1 and as the new low. that is mid plus 1 is considered as the new law and it calls the function recursively. Similarly, if the array of mid is greater than key, then the key must be in the left half, so it ignores the right half. So in this case what will happen, mid minus 1 is taken as a new high and it calls the function recursively. Then similarly, input handling is done, then function is called, then that is input handling is done, array is sorted, function is called, and then it prints. If the result is minus 1, then it prints element not found. If the result is not minus 1, then it prints element is found at the index with the value of the index that we get from the program. Thank you.